Hey, how's everyone doing? This is B-Rad with B-Rad's Beer Review. It is Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed. Hence, I've got my red beanie on today. And, of course, I've always got some type of red on. Remember, everyone deployed. Tell all our brothers and sisters to come home. Remember, wear your red on Fridays. As hence, Red Fridays. A lot of people don't know that. So, with that being said, if you're going to drink, don't drive. And let's get drunk with B-Rad. Hoorah. All right. My next beer. It's, this is number 6 this week, but I get a 6-pack, make my own 6-pack at Rob's World of Beers. So, we got Bear Republic Pace Car Racer. Okay. Hoppy aromas of pine and citrus with a smooth malt flavor at the empty of your glass at the speedy pace. This Session IPA, IPA or Indian Pale Ale is the newest addition in the Racer family. Brewmaster notes: keep cold, respect life. Real ale is alive. Yeast is good. Serve at 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Cheers, Sonoma Country Ales. Come visit us. Apparently, what I could pull up about this brewery is. It is 4 generations of Sonoma wine country residents and moved to Cloverdale, California, I guess, or somewhere in there. Somewhere moved to California. Gosh dang cameraman, stay still. What is wrong with you? Moved down to California somewhere. I don't know where Sonoma's at. God, honestly, I didn't Google that part. But 4 generations of owners with this beer passed down. 1995 is when they established it, and I believe they're 42nd largest craft beer in the world, I guess, is what the information I got out. So I'm real interested with this little, Brewmaster notes. That's legit, dude. Dude, that is legit. All right. Well, let's get on with this. All right, race car. I like it. It's got an old school, like soap car deal. I like it. It's colorful. Got a lot of just old school art. Gives it a old school feeling. I feel. And I'm going to assume 4% alcohol by volume because it says Session Indian Pale Ale, and Session means low alcohol content. I looked that up. So I didn't know that at the top of my hand. Oh, crap. Man down. Oh, there we go. Goddamn cameraman, I think he's been drinking again. My USMC bottle opener. And let me set this back down. All right, maybe someday we'll actually get a budget of some sort. Until that time, you have to look. Whoa, man down again, man down. All right, I can tell you right now, I'm smelling the piney smell of those hops already. And I even tilted the glass. It's got a head from hell on it, and I even tilted it. That's crazy. But, whoa, am I going to go overboard? Oh, God, that's like a beer foul, ain't it? To spill beer. I guess I better start thrashing myself. I don't know. It's got a real frothy looking head on it. You can see that. It's got a really cloudy color to it. Let's give her. I'm smelling those piney notes. The hop. I mean, with an IPA, pretty much smell almost the same thing. The citrus. But what I'm going to try to distinguish what kind of citrus. I'm going to go with like lemon and lime. Okay, since it is a session IPA, it is really light for an IPA or really light tasting. The hops aren't freaking, just, you know, sucking you right in the mouth. It's actually kind of nice, refreshing. I don't know why they make this seasonal summertime, seasonal wintertime, seasonal St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day is coming up. And I'm Irish, believe it or not. Oh, I got like 19% Irish in me. So, see if we do a chuggability on this. I normally get the 16-ounce can so I can taste a little bit, talk about it. But these are 12-ounce bottles, 12-ounce cans last time. So, woo! Yes, I'm digging it. That is an IPA that doesn't, I mean, literally, I have no aftertaste in my mouth. Virtually little to none. I can taste that. Maybe it's grapefruit I'm tasting. I'm not for sure. I'm still leaning towards lemon and lime on this, but it goes down nice and smooth. So if you find yourself in a bar, hey, just know B-Rad chugged it easily. You'll win that bet. So remember, at least stouts and porters are a little hard for me. So don't be trying to do that unless you're an experienced Irishman that drinks a lot of Guinness or something in those lines. With that being said, let's get on with the... I was going to go in a rant about something I can't remember. How about that wall Trump's building? Let's not talk about that. But let's talk about Trump talking that trash about Mr. James Mattis, about how he fired him because he wasn't doing his job. That's some crazy talk. We all know Mad Dog Mattis is he always and forever will be the Secretary of War. All right. Got the little Teeling whiskey, Irish whiskey. This is to the men and women that sacrificed it all. I appreciate that freedom. And believe it or not, people, third world countries don't live that well. And men and women are over there fighting for defending our country. They might not be giving anybody any freedom, but they are defending, enemies, domestic and foreign. So with that being said, I also would like to, something popped up in my feed today. When I was over in Somalia, Lance Corporal Butello, 17 Charlie Company, they were out on patrol, and he lost his life. God, what is that? In 93, and it was pretty traumatic for all of us because it just was. A lot of times we're restricted by rules and regulations, and I don't know. I kind of feel we weren't allowed to do our job. So with that being said, Lance Corporal Botello will always be remembered, and I remember that day like it was yesterday. So this is a special toast to him and all the men and women that defend our country and everything. I love America, and I hope you guys do too. And with that being said, I can't tell you how these people live. So I've been deployed a few times, and just to have a pillow, a bed, a heat, air conditioning, running water, hot chow, toilet paper, believe it or not, those are all luxuries over there, over in a third world country. So I thank the men and women out there doing their jobs every day. Thank you guys very much. And to those who sacrifice it all for us to live here in America. All right. Let's get on with my thank yous. Now, I rattle these thank yous off the top of my head unless someone reaches out to me that I notice. Brad Lance, Scott Losky, my two Somalia brothers. Gunning Lance over at Aeroplanes, and Troy Airplanes Brewing, that is. Thank you guys very, very much for supporting my YouTube channel. At least hitting the like button. I appreciate that. Massimo Flavor Brother. God, I gotta get you that salsa. What the hell is wrong with me? I still got it in my fridge, bro. Chris Nicholson, Casey Patch, Chris Schmidt, Lauren from WSU Tech, the security guy, Mark Williams, my friend from back in grade school, Balake, my cousin, Dusty Lanes, John Sanders. Hey, I appreciate each and every one. If I leave someone out, I am sorry. Because this station is so full of anger and hate and rage. It's the only thing that keeps me up, or keeps me warm at night. Well, Mrs. B-Rad complains about that. I said it's all that hate and rage, radiating off me. So thank you very much. I will go to Rob's World Beers Monday probably, and pick out 6 more beers and do 6 more beers. I guess I'm just gonna try to do 6 beer reviews a week. So thank you guys very much. Thank you for watching Let's Get Drunk with B-Rad. Era.